Yeah, romantic as it is, I get the feeling she's not that into him. He just wants to make nice.
Dis-moi.
Ça, célibataire, non.
Je suis pas intéressée, mais je suis pas intéressée.
Ah, pourquoi?
Je suis pas intéressée.
Ah, ok.
Je suis pas intéressée.
Yeah, again, get the feeling she's not interested.
J'ai trop peur qu'il me suive. J'ai trop peur qu'il me suive. Il a commencé à prendre mon téléphone, il l'a jeté par terre. J'ai fait de mon mieux. Voilà, la vie que je subis au quotidien.
An everyday experience for young women in Europe.
Oh, no. No. No, okay, that's it.
Or just a mythical far-right narrative.
We've got our own scumbags, our own predators and our own sex pests. We do not need to bring in more.
This is not racism, they say, and they're not the far right. But a lot of what we heard sounded an awful lot like the far right's narrative.
Oh yes, that horrendous far-right narrative of, checks notes, mothers not wanting their daughters to be predated on.
Advocacy groups say exploiting the issue of violence against women and genuine safety concerns is a common far-right tactic.
The common far-right tactic of pointing out manifestly provable crime statistics.
I don't want my daughter to be sexually assaulted by men that have come over to this country that we've got no background checks on.
A lot of the things that you are saying are the talking points of the far right.
Offer up your daughters on the altar of mass migration, or CNN will demonise you as far right.
And all I heard was a Middle Eastern accent, asked me if I'm okay, and that's when I knew that it was in fact not my friend, and I knew that something was wrong. And I said, yes, I just need to get back to my friend. And that's when he comes up to me and he grabs me by my face and he just starts kissing me.
Still, at least young European women experiencing this as they reach voting age are fully informed about the real threat.
What is the biggest threat to your country? Russia. The far right. Russia.
The chronic underfunding of education. Lose our identity, our nation, because of Russia.
Russia.
The increase of the far-right ideology.
Enjoy your holidays, girls. I've heard Paris is nice.
Also ich habe da jetzt irgendwie auch keine Worte.
Jenny! Machst du lecker Fufu?
Da ist auch keine Worte.
War hier Bürgerkrieg? Was ist denn los hier?
Britain is now the rape capital of Europe. Don't worry though, because the government's got a plan to fix all this by training teachers to spot early signs of misogyny in white boys and sending the lads on anti-misogyny training courses while continuing to import hundreds of thousands of young men like this.
Did he get his bite? Wow, these guys are so rude. Welcome to the UK.
That's very hostile behaviour.
These people need to be deported. These actual people that we're filming now need to be deported.
While absolute wrong-uns like this culturally enrich our communities.
I got you on video playing with yourself, you dirty little perverts, outside some woman's house. No, not fucking sorry, you dirty little fucker. No, you are getting reported to the police. You're on camera. You're on camera playing with yourself, you dirty little pervert. There's kids, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. You're playing with yourself in front of people. Yeah, you watch.
Because apparently all this is caused by teenagers watching too many Andrew Tate videos.
The government says 40% of young men have positive views of Andrew Tate. He's blamed for fueling toxic masculinity.
Andrew Tate is just one in a long line of angry men.
Shitlibs continue to celebrate London as a success story of multicultural integration, perhaps hoping no one will actually visit the place to find out for themselves.
This is London. This is how many mosques are around me. This is what the sign looks like when you get off the train here. These are the advertisements you see. This is what the political candidates look like. This is what it's like walking through the grocery store here. The UK has become unrecognizable.
In pursuit of becoming an artist, I've moved all the way from New Zealand to London.
after 2 Islamic terrorists slaughtered beachgoers in Sydney. More suspects were arrested earlier today. And the Australian government unveiled bold new laws to stop it from happening again. By policing naughty words on the internet.
Making hate an aggravating factor in sentencing crimes for online threats and harassment.
So they're doing this to shut down Islamic extremism, right? Well, not exactly.
To support our society, which is diverse, but that diversity is a strength.
But they're going to go after the Muslim hate preachers, right?
Do you feel like there needs to be, and should there be, a greater emphasis on hate speech from Muslim clerics in the western part of Sydney?
I think, as I said earlier, what we've done is criminalise more forms of hate speech. And we've criminalised the Nazi salute.
Oh.
So should there be a greater emphasis on this hate speech from Muslim clerics then?
Well, I don't want to...
So what's the real purpose of these new laws?
Doing everything we can to keep safe the vibrant multicultural society that we have.
Oh, the world you grew up in no longer exists. Europe banned this in 2022, not because it's dangerous, because it works too well. Big Pharma's trying to develop a $3,000 version of it, so they're trying to ban the cheaper version. Classic move. A Harvard clinical trial found that 1,000 milligrams of NMN daily safely increased NAD levels by up to 2 times. Researchers also observed reductions in fat mass, cholesterol, and blood pressure, confirming NMN's potential to reverse key markers of metabolic aging. Here's Harvard Medical School's Professor David Sinclair talking about it.
Of the people that I know that look freakishly and unusually young for their age, that I have met in, say, the last 36 months, I cannot get over how many of them have told me that I'm on NAD and I'm on metformin. And I'm talking about everywhere from a gym to a golf course to a business meeting. And I'm talking about visually, shockingly looking young people, mainly people in their 50s that look like they could be in their 30s or early 40s to me. So when you say NAD, do you believe in the IV therapy? Do you believe in the stuff you can inject with subcutaneously? Or are you speaking specifically about this precursor that you were referencing?
Well, what I believe doesn't so much matter, but the scientific evidence points to taking a supplement every day, a gram of NMN, which is this precursor, stands for nicotinamide mononucleotide for the aficionados. Just swallowing one of those, 1,000 milligrams, is enough to double your NAD.
That one dude who's not to be mentioned, that famous biohacker that you see everywhere, he showed he reversed his biological age from 58 to 31. So do you think they want you to have it for under $70? One capsule a day, your NAD explodes by 100%. Your cells literally think they're 25 again. And all those rich tech billionaires, the ones I probably shouldn't mention, they're all taking this. Do you think they're gonna age like us? Hell no. Black Forest's NMN is the GOAT of NAD boosters. Made in the USA, GMP certified, and manufactured in an FDA-regulated facility. I mean, sure, there's a lot of NAD products out there, but ask yourself this. Why is NMN the only one that the FDA's trying to turn into a drug? Because it's the best. It works better than the rest. And that's exactly why Big Pharma wants to control it. So yeah, you might want to stock up now. Because when Big Pharma finally figures out how to patent this, it's game over. Black Forest just launched their Christmas deal of the year, and it's truly insane. 40% off their best-selling NMN product, available for 48 hours only. It ends in 48 hours, and when it's over, it's gone for good. You know what speaks louder than our voices? Our wallets. So support the cause by supporting your own health and longevity. There's perhaps no greater emblem of a high-trust society than the honesty box. Goods being sold unattended with the understanding that the person taking them leaves the correct payment. Watch what happened when an honesty box in a rural Dutch town encountered diversity.
What did you?
The face of someone uplifted by the quaint charm of a local farm stand? Nope.
aici. Ușor.
Right, 6 stolen boxes of eggs. Surely that's enough. Nope. Couple of bags of potatoes and he's gone. Surely that's enough. No.
Asta-i ceapă. Hai, ia-le. Ia repede.
Well, at least the salad remains safe.
Morcuri mai luăm? Morcuri. Ouă mai luăm? Cum vrei să se dăm? Mulțumesc. Să și cum mult. Ușor. Hai, nu, de câini, bag înapoi. Ușor, ba, ia ouălele, hai. Ușor. Ușor, ia ceva, bag în ceva. Atât, ia ouălele.
Okay, so finally they're gone now, right? Nope. Obviously not big fans of fizzy drinks. They've survived.
Ia vezi, vine cineva, uite. Haide.
I stand corrected. That's presumably the owner looking baffled. Turns out he was working just yards away and they brazenly did it right in front of him. Someone translated it and they were literally saying, "Take, take, take." The owner was devastated and in tears upon reviewing the footage, telling local media they weren't scared at all. That's the worst part, as studies have proven diversity destroys high trust societies. Birmingham City Council just proudly announced the rollout of its new diversity bollards. What the fuck is that music? These measures stop hostile vehicles from entering pedestrian areas. Hostile vehicles like what? Evil Kit from that Knight Rider episode.
Wait, get!
By hostile vehicles, they mean Islamic terrorists.
I'm just beside our new HVM bollards here on New Street. We've installed them to help protect and make our city centre safer.
Safe from who? Safe from our greatest strength.
Diversity is a strength.
Meanwhile, in Poland, strangely no need for diversity bollards. another plot to attack a Christmas market in Magdeburg, Germany, and another plot to attack a Christmas market in Dingolfing, Landau, Germany. New Year's fireworks cancelled in Sydney and cancelled in Paris. If you have to cancel holiday celebrations because a significant portion of your population might try to kill you, your nation has been conquered. The world you grew up in no longer exists.
Tiny tots with eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight.
Európa egy civilizációs megsemmisülés. Én inkább azt mondanám, hogy egy civilizációs átalakítás.
Meanwhile, the political establishment is telling us to get our kids ready to fight Vladimir Putin.
Sons and daughters, colleagues, veterans will all have a part to play. To build, to serve, and if necessary, to fight.
Enlist now to save your country from an invasion by Russia. My brothers in Christ, we've already been invaded. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.